Hello, wonderful people. Thanks for joining again today. I'd like to take a moment to talk about reflection. And this is something that we've talked about before, but today I want to talk about it through that lens of big goals and little goals that we brought up in a recent video. So how do we use reflection to make sure that our little goals are moving us towards our big goals? The answer is we have to check in with ourselves. We do that through reflective practice. This can be journaling, it can be meditating, it can be talking to a life coach, which I think, is a great option. But whatever path you choose to doing this reflection, it's important to check in with a couple different aspects of yourself. Check in with your logic, with your head. Does it make sense? The little goals you've got, do they logically make sense that they're going to get you to the outcomes you most need and desire? If yes, great. Move on to emotions. What's the emotional content you've got around these little goals? Do you hate doing them? Do you love doing them? Do you love doing them even though maybe they don't serve your big goal anymore? Those are really important things to know so that you can adapt your patterns appropriately. And lastly, and this is kind of a little more on the gray zone around people's language to do this, but I think it can also be really, really meaningful to check in what's called somatically. Check in with your body. What feelings do you get? Do you get butterflies in your stomach when you think about your big goal? Because if you do, that's probably a good sign. And if you get a sense of dread, that rock in your gut when you think of your big goal, it might be time to check in about why that feeling is coming up. And that's a really powerful way to check in with yourself to make sure that your little goals are serving your big goals, so that you're getting the outcomes you most need, desire, and deserve. So check in with yourself. Reflect, whether it's with a coach or through your journal or whatever your method is. How are you feeling about those little goals and those big goals on your journey to change? Thanks so much, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.